Hey everyone, Dana here. With gaming being such a huge part of the computer world, it's definitely worth it to have a computer that can handle gaming. So let's look at 5 things that you should consider when buying a gaming laptop. One of the biggest contenders in the specs department for graphics is the graphics card itself. If you're going to be playing AAA titles, like really system-heavy games, then you're definitely going to want to look at a more powerful card. The easiest way to identify how powerful a card is just by looking at the gigabytes on the card. The higher the number, the better that your laptop will be able to handle those games. If you're not really concerned about cutting-edge performance and you're looking at lighter games like Fortnite or Minecraft, then you can definitely look at a smaller graphics card. Just on the topic of memory, you'll also just want to pay attention to the RAM on your computer. 8 gigabytes is usually recommended for average productivity, but if you're jumping up to the next level, like 16 gigs, you'll be able to handle multitasking better and have other apps open in the background, like Spotify to jam out to or Discord to talk to your mates. While screen size can come down to a bit of personal preference, there are some key choices that you can make to decide between going big or small. Small size screens will obviously come in a smaller size chassis, so they'll be lighter and easier to take around, and they'll take up less room on your desk. Just the trade-off with these laptops is that because they are a smaller size, they'll come with less ports. And with your bigger size screens as well, you won't have a problem with ports, but they are a lot heavier and harder to take around. But for those who want the best of both worlds, an external monitor is a great way to have a lightweight gaming laptop on the go and the big screen experience on your desk. Refresh rate is really important, especially if you're playing first-person shooter games and you want to get the cutting edge on your opponent. It applies to both the screen in your laptop and on external monitors if you want to play with one of those. Refresh rate just refers to how many times the image refreshes on the screen, and they're generally measured in hertz. Generally, for a smoother experience, you want to be looking at least 120 hertz, and screens can even go up to 240 or even 300 hertz. If you want to give your gaming laptop the fastest boot times, the most energy efficiency, and the longest lifespan, you'll want to pick one with an SSD. SSDs can operate at up to 10 times the speed of older mechanical hard drives, making gaming a breeze. Games are getting pretty big these days, so it's important to think about how much space you need. Most laptops these days will come with either a single SSD or a combination of a larger capacity mechanical hard drive, as well as a faster, smaller capacity SSD, so it can cover you for both speed and space. Ports and accessory options will determine how many extra bits and pieces you can plug into the laptop and how fast they'll work. Full-size USB 3.1 ports will give you the most common connection for any wired or wireless mouses, keyboards, and most accessories that you'll probably want to plug in. USB-C ports will give you the fastest connection for any external SSD drives when you need to add some lightning fast storage. If internet is driving you absolutely nuts, it's well worth it to have an Ethernet port so that you can have a wired connection straight to a modem. It'll make it much more stable. There are plenty more things to consider when purchasing your perfect gaming laptop. So for more information, you can always pop by your local JB, or you can visit our website at jbhifi.com.au.